Are you considering calling a cash home buyer, but one of your primary questions is how do they work and how do they come up with an offer? My name is Ben Sochek, and I'm with 7 Days Cash Home Buyers. And I'd like to describe how we come up with our offers. And I think they're probably fairly similar to other cash home buying companies, but we do, I think, have a few unique items we can offer to sellers. So for our company, when a person contacts us or fills out a form online at 7dayscash.com, we take that information, then we follow up and contact the seller to confirm that information and to ask a few additional questions and ask how we can be of best help to a person. What problem can we solve, and how can we provide value to a seller? At that point, we would then look online for information on the property to get basic information, bedrooms, bathrooms, things like that, and confirm that with what the seller has told us. I then look at comparables on the multiple listing service to get values to see what the potential value is of the house we're looking at, what the house that the seller has and wants to sell. And so that's our starting point, is what the potential value is if that house is in great, nice condition. And at that point, we would come out and look at the house, meet with the seller, and go through the house, see what is there as far as condition of the property. So see if if things are updated or not, how long it's been since some of the items have been updated, such as the kitchen, bathrooms, the condition of the roof, the HVAC system. So all those things are taken into account. And then if we are able to see some good comparables to have values before we get to the inspection appointment with the seller, we should be able to sit down with you at that time and show you what we can pay for the house. So we start out again with that potential value. We take into account transaction costs, which are comprised of if you were to sell a house in any way or a traditional way, the agent's commission, the 5 or 6% commission that agents charge, the closing fee that the title company will charge, the title insurance, the recording fees, pest inspection, and then traditional buyers or conventional buyers usually ask the seller to pay for some of their closing costs. So we take that into account as far as what a seller would pay, because even though we pay those costs, we pay the transaction cost, they don't just go away. And so some people say, well, you told us that we as a seller don't have to pay for any of that. And that's correct, but we still have to account for it because we have to pay those things. I just feel that to be very transparent, or as transparent as we can, our offers are a net offer to you, the seller. The only thing that would change is the proration of property tax, but otherwise we pay for all the expenses and costs for the transaction. And then we take into account the amount that we think in repairs and updates it's going to cost to get it up to that potential value. So we take that into account. And then, of course, we take into account, hopefully, some type of profit. Of course, we have to be competitive. Otherwise, we won't buy any houses. But we do take that into account as well. And that will let us arrive at our offer or offers to you, the seller. And the different types of offers we can give, of course, are the standard cash offer. And if a seller has no debt or very little debt, we sometimes can pay a much higher overall price for a house if we can make payments to a seller. And so there are some unique options that we can provide to a seller if that works for your situation. So if you have any questions, if we can be of value to you, just contact us at 7dayscash.com. That's the number 7dayscash.com, and we'd be happy to see if we can be a great solution for you. Thank you.